Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode where I am interviewing some pretty fabulous ladies that I know most of you in the real estate community locally have seen online because they have a massive social presence or have seen one of their events, attended them, but they are fabulous and they are the boss babes in real estate. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining me today. But I just really want to, the purpose of this is to really just kind of get an interview with you all and understand what the vision, what the purpose is behind the Boss Babes in real estate. I think you guys have a great platform. You know, if you go on your website, which is just bossbabesinrealestate.com, you can really kind of see your mission statement. But I'd love to hear from Gabby. You are the president of the Boss Babes in Real Estate, one of the founding members. Can you just give us an idea of, where this idea came from and what that mission really is?
Definitely. Thank you for having us, Amanda. We love you so much. And of course, you're like one
I
of
know, love and miss you guys.
us too. You're one of us. So yes, to give you a brief story or a background of how this movement came along, it was because, we are all friends. We are all realtors or in the real estate industry. And people would always ask us, how is it you guys get along so well? Like, and you guys do the same thing. Don't you feel like you compete with each other, or like they're gonna steal your clients, or like? And we're like, no, like we all felt like it's important as women, as independent women, as women in the industry and women in general, to come together and create instead of hate, right? Because women can be so catty at times, or petty, or just like, no, I'm better than you, or no, I'm better than you. Instead, we're like, no, why don't we show them that we actually do the same thing? We all can get along, and we actually can even grow even more and get even more business by uniting our powers. We all have different backgrounds. We all have different niche of markets that we focus on. We all do things differently, and we actually can learn from each other and better ourselves. Because I might be good at something, but then Lina's great at another thing, and then Lily's great at another thing, and then Stephanie, and so on and so forth. So we wanted to create a female group movement for the real estate industry in general, not just realtors, but anybody that is related to the real estate industry, to come together. And our mission and vision is to educate, to grow and empower women in real estate, so that we can actually become better, well-rounded women for us, in our families, in our homes, in our communities, and for our clients, right? We can all learn from each other. We can all grow. We'll learn from you. We'll learn from each one of us has something to offer. And that's what we're here for.
I love that. And, I love that you all are pushing is collaboration. We talk about that so much now, and the need for collaboration, even during the times that are going on. Lily, I want to kind of hear from you, because you are our vice president, also one of the founding members. What was the purpose behind, wanting to collaborate? And, you all are from, like you said, different brokerages. You're from, Stephanie's and lending. So there's different people that are in this, and the collaboration is huge. So tell me how important that is for you, and what your idea was behind it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Oh my God. So, Amanda, this is something that really happens like so organically. We were already hanging out together. We were all kind of working together. We were all, building each other up. And, it happened literally so organically. We were just having a good time, having a casual conversation, and it just made sense, right? Because we all kind of have these big goals, and we are already pushing and motivating each other. Why not open it up to the real estate community, right? And that's why we didn't just keep it to realtors. We wanted to have mortgage lenders. We wanted to have title. We wanted to have insurance companies, stagers. It's just a platform for all of us to be able to build and kind of grow and learn more from each other, right? Because, we can each, we can read books to learn, someone's life experience, but when it's on a personal level, it's just a little bit easier to maybe get through. And that's what we're here for. We're here to educate, grow, and empower, like Gabby said. I'm with eXp Realty, and collaboration is like our number one. It's what you hear from everybody in the company. Everybody's working to kind of build each other up. We're one big fire. We're all growing together. And the Boss Babes kind of is following the same type of model. The Boss Babes in real estate. We want to see everyone win, because if you win, I win.
Absolutely. I love that. And like you said, collaboration, having that one big fire, a lot of the best ideas come from a table of people that bring such different things. And I've seen that from all of you. Stephanie, I want to kind of hear from you, because you're not actually in real estate, but you bring a different perspective to the group as well, and continuing to add members. I think that's one thing that people might be a little bit confused on. Explain to us how you guys are adding members, and anybody can be a part of the Boss Babes in real estate if they match the energy, right? And if they want to collaborate and continue to grow together. So tell us how you guys add members, what that looks like, and what a member actually gets out of it.
Right. So we are continually welcoming tons of women, and not only women, but we are very warm and welcoming towards men as well, because they are some of our biggest collaborators and partners. So basically, it's any woman who's somehow related to real estate. She could be doing photography, she could be doing title, insurance, anything, but needs support, needs to have that community. And we really are providing that for them. And so any guidance, any educational pieces that we can offer, we're going to be offering that directly through our website, bossbabesinrealestate.com. They can sign up there, or they can reach out to us directly, and we can just kind of direct them to how they can absolutely be part of our group and everything.
That's amazing. So, and I know that you guys have a great podcast where you really, share a lot of ideas and tools and that, anybody that's running a business, and all of you are entrepreneurs at heart, anyone running a business can really learn and grow. But in addition to that, you all have like amazing events where you really push other people forward, including like the 25 top boss babes in real estate. And you do a lot of networking events where you really collaborate with a lot of people in the industry. So Lina, tell us maybe some things that you guys have in the works that you have coming up, and how important these events really are to you.
So one of the main priorities for us, the Boss Babes, is to cultivate all the relationships with all the different types in the industry, like title companies, lenders, all the community photographers, like Stephanie was saying. So to us, that connection was much easier if we would be like in different events and everything, to connect, to build, and to grow together. So to us, the past event on the 25 Boss Babes in real estate was amazing. We had so much acceptation, like everybody was so happy, everybody was surprised, because they have not seen something like that in the industry. So we have more plans to do events, especially for to make sure the people that deserve to be in the spotlight, they are the ones there. There's so many women working hard. There's so many people working hard in the industry. They're not taking it into consideration. They don't acknowledge them like the way they should. So that's what we're here for. We're here to connect with each other, to cultivate all the relationships, like I said. And why not making those events fun and like a way to connect with everybody, and to make sure other people know about other people's other people's goals, other people's like all the different things that they do for us, for the industry, for the growth of each one of us too. Because if Gabby does something great, we have examples as Veronica. She does amazing things in real estate. So that helps everybody else to open doors, especially here in Florida.
Definitely. And if I'm not mistaken, the first, I'll let Gabby add to that, but I was going to ask her too, the first Boss Babes in Real Estate event I went to was a brunch, and you guys all tailor it back to charity. So not only is it a membership that empowers women, and it's kind of a built-in mastermind of a bunch of really amazing women that you formed, and continuing to grow in other cities. And tell us a little bit more about the growth, Gabby, and then the direction really with the charitable part.
Oh my God, the support has been amazing. We didn't think it was going to be as quick and as big as it just started. We sold out completely. Our first event was, like you were saying, the Think Pink brunch, which was all the funds collected there went to Livy's Legacy, which was our breast cancer organization that we picked. Livy's Legacy helps women with breast cancer from the beginning stages, from screening all the way till the end of the process. They accompany the patient, whether they do end up having breast cancer or not. They go with them to their appointments. They, really are there during the whole process, not just telling them, okay, yes, you do have cancer, like they really care and go along the process with the patient, which is what we loved about it. And we were able to give them a good amount of funds to like grow that organization that support amazing women and that are doing such great things, because one of the things that we care the most about is helping and giving back to the community, as women. Also, this is our goal, our vision is that we are all independent women. You have a tribe behind you, that you have moms, you have single working women, you have foreign people in this country like me, like, I don't have my family here, all kind of backgrounds. You can relate to at least one of us, then we're there for you, and we're going to provide that value, just because we know how important it is to be an independent woman, to have money of your own, to be able to call the shots in your life, right? Live a life by design and not by default, like we always talk about. You get to call the shots in your life, and you can do it. It's not, oh, but I'm married, or I'm a mom. Or, you can still do it. There's moms here doing it. There's wives here doing it. There's single women here doing it. So we'll provide you the tools and the information and all the support that you need to grow whatever it is that you want to do in this industry. So definitely it's something that girls have seen it and gravitate towards. We are almost at 2,000 Oz-based followers in this few 6-7 months that we created this movement. And so it's exciting to see the fast growth. And of course, like, we have plans of expanding. Everybody always reaches out to us to ask us to start the movement in their city, which we're working on it. Hopefully the next one will be Miami. We're in the works for that one. And then we'll move on to bigger and newer cities around the nation. We're just getting started. So we're really excited, because I think that is going to be something great. Of course, right now, because of the pandemic and everything that's going on, we couldn't do the events that we normally do, but we will get back to it. We'll start doing also online things like such as this. Thank you for the opportunity, so that we can still stay out there. But yeah, so excited.
And you're still doing weekly Boss Babe, check-ins, and you're doing virtual happy hours, and you're getting a lot of great attendance. And I think what's unique about your group and the founding members here is that you all bring such a different personality and a different flair, and then of course a different education when it comes to what's going into real estate. And like Lily, for you, you're amazing with branding and social media. Like, tell us what kind of support could a Boss Babe get, if they joined the movement, if they became a member, to really be side by side with you on helping them.
Well, what I can say is, they say you become, what's the saying? You become the 5 people that you spend the most time with.
Yeah.
So I believe in really surrounding yourself by greatness, surrounding yourself by people that you look up to, that you admire, because you can learn from that. And I'm just like passionate about people, and I'm ever since I could remember, I've been in the business of helping people. That's just always been my motive. It didn't matter what I was doing, and I think that, just aligning yourself with women like us, right? With powerful women that know what they want, that are not scared to go for it, right? That are not scared to get their hands dirty, that are not scared to work hard. All of that. I mean, for me, it's just there. I can't put a price on it,
Yeah.
and that's what the Boss Babes in real estate, that's what we are to each other. We're just here to support each other, be there for each other, lift each other up. And we'd love for you all to be a part of the Boss Babe movement as well.
Can I just add also that it's very much a judgment-free zone for all of us? I think that a lot of times when we're looking at like industries like like real estate and stuff where there's a high like saturation of females, the dynamic can be kind of where it's like it's more of like if there's competition or something, they're gonna try to bring you down in some way, shape, or form. And sometimes it has nothing to do with business anymore. Now it starts to be a personal thing, a judgment of character, all of the above. But like, I think that one of the things that is really special and sets us apart as a group is the fact that we all come to support each other without judgments, with complete acceptance. And that's just how we view everyone. We're not here to judge what you do on a personal level or anything like that. We're here to help you achieve your goals. Like, besides whatever your choices are, like, we're going to help you succeed. We respect everyone on that level, despite how some people are. I mean, just recently I overheard a conversation about someone in our industry, and immediately it went to like speculation about their personal life. And I was like, guess what, you guys, like that doesn't matter to me. That has nothing to do with me. And it's not, hey, Pao. But yeah, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't stand when people always bring up personal issues or something like that. Like, if we're going to talk about business, let's talk about business, not make it about, any bringing down of anybody's character or anything. So that's what really sets us apart, is that we're going to support you. And it has nothing to do with like a personal level or anything like that.
Definitely. So, and again, that goes back to that collaboration, right? And I think you can always learn something from everyone. And I think you guys have really hit that on the head with joining forces together. And I want to ask Lina, you were fairly new to Florida, like not too long ago, and you were really, embraced by the Boss Babes and growing with them. And you come from a very heavy with working with investors and investing yourself. So tell us, how have you helped some Boss Babes maybe learn about investing? And is that something you really pour into them if they join?
It's so funny because I was talking to Lily about something yesterday. I'm like, I've been driving for like 30 minutes because I was all the way in Deltona looking at some investment properties. And I call her just to talk to her about business. And I'm like, Lily's like, is this how you get inspired all the time? So it's funny because, like you said, I didn't have a lot of knowledge of like Florida and everything, because I moved from Chicago and everything. And I've been, real estate is my passion. So everything you do with love, you're going to be successful, no matter what you do. So I always put God first and love in everything I do. So since I started real estate, I was more focused in my investments with investors and everything. And since everything has been happening, all these different changes and everything, you have to divert a little bit from what you were like doing before, like the flips and everything. Had to, like my case, I'm not doing them right now because of obvious reasons too. So you learn so much. You have to be involved with different people that have more knowledge than you, and learn from them. The people that went through all the different changes in 2008, especially in the real estate industry. Learn from the people that have that knowledge, because when you learn from people that know, you're gonna learn more. You always have to be open to different perspectives. So like right now I've been like trying to get people involved in different types of investments and everything, like how to work with investors too. If they know, the boss babes know, if they have any different questions about investments, about, like different clients that they might have, and they have a question, they call me, because like I said before, I've been through a lot of different situations in real estate that I'm like, okay, if I don't have the knowledge, I might know somebody that have the knowledge.
Yeah, so I think that goes back to just, why this group was created, right? Not only do you want to empower each other as strong women, but you all have such individual things that you can bring to the table. And as members are added, you get the help with branding, you get the help with social media, you get the lending help. You've got someone who's been doing investing, and that sometimes is really hard for a woman to be confident enough to deal with investing, right? Because it's a very cutthroat business. So that's so nice that all of that is really built in what you guys are building. So just to kind of wrap it up, Gabby, just if you want to give some final words as, president of the Boss Babes, where you really see, 2020 to end, and who you hope to kind of really join the movement with you guys.
Definitely. Well, anybody's welcome. Any woman in real estate that would like to join, not just to learn, but to add also to the group. Like, for example, we've learned so much from you. You've helped us so much. You also provide value to this group and to these women that are part of our group. So anybody that can provide value or want to learn or anybody that wants to collaborate within our industry, you guys are welcome. You can visit our website at www.bossbabesinrealestate.com. You can sign up there to be a member. Right now, membership is free. So you will receive resources about our next events, about any workshops that we have coming up. We have a lot of exciting things planned for you for this 2020. Even though it's been crazy, it's not over. You can still make it the best year yet. Let this time inspire you. Let this time build a fire in you and push that action, right? That we can still make it happen. It's not too late. We're still early in the game, and I think that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. So just know that you have a tribe of powerful women here behind you, like all of us, Amanda, Lina, Stephanie, Isis that's not here, Lily, we're here to help you. And also we have a new agent boot camp. If you're a new agent, we will be taking this as well, digitally as well. There's different things that we can help you with. So just feel free to DM us. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Boss Babes in Real Estate. And we'll be here for you.
Amazing. So
thank you so much, Amanda. We love you.
Yes, I love you guys. And I love what you're doing. I love the movement, the empowerment of women in our industry, of learning and growing together and collaborating. So if you guys love what they said and you want to be surrounded by a group of really powerful women that can really push you forward in the industry, definitely visit their website, reach out to any of them. I can tell you they have the kindest hearts and are always willing to help anyone in the industry without asking for anything in return. I think that's what I love the most about what you all are doing. So thank you so much. You've heard it from the Boss Babes themselves of, how they're moving to, grow and empower everyone. So we'll definitely be doing more with you soon. And I hope to see all your faces soon at one of your events too. All right.
Can't wait to see you all in
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.